This is TechCrunch.
Mastodon sees a boost from the X exodus. I'm Imran Sheikh, and get ready because it's time for your Daily Crunch for Tuesday, starting with 3 big headlines. While online grocery shopping is generally convenient, manually adding items to your cart one by one can become a bit of a chore. So to address this, food and grocery shopping app DoorDash has launched a new feature that allows you to sync your grocery list to the app. The app will then suggest what to add to your cart based on the, you guessed it, items on your list. iOS users can import lists from Apple's Reminders app too. In addition to being a convenience to consumers and a way to increase engagement with DoorDash's app, the feature helps the company differentiate itself from other major U.S. competitors like Grubhub, Instacart, and Uber Eats. DoorDash announced this feature on Monday, along with other updates in anticipation of the holiday season. These include a partnership with the food magazine Bon Appetit, which offers free recipes and the option to have ingredients delivered from a nearby store. Additionally, DoorDash has revamped its search results to allow users to search for an item across different merchants, displaying prices and estimated delivery times all in one convenient place. Now, this capability is currently only available for booze, but it will expand to more retail categories in the coming months, such as beauty and electronics, and one can only hope, Knight Rider memorabilia. French AI startup Mistral has released a slew of updates to its product portfolio as it looks to stay competitive in the cutthroat AI space. Mistral's Le Chat chatbot platform can now search the web with citations in line a la OpenAI's ChatGPT. It's also gained a Canvas tool along the lines of ChatGPT Canvas, allowing users to modify, transform, or edit content like web page mockups and data visualizations, leveraging Mistral's AI models. Now, in addition to all of this, Le Chat can now process large PDF documents and images for analysis and summarization, including files containing graphs and equations. Some of Le Chat's new capabilities, all of which will remain free while in beta, are made possible by Mistral's new models. One, Mistral Large, can process both text and images. It's the second in Mistral's Mistral family of models. Particularly, Mistral Large is able to understand documents, charts, and natural images, Mistral wrote in a second blog post, adding that the model demonstrates frontier-level image understanding. Mistral also today unveiled a new version of Mistral Large, its flagship line of text-only models. Called Mistral Large 24.11, the new model brings notable improvements in long context understanding, Mistral says, making it well-suited for use cases like document analysis and task automation. Paris-based Mistral, which you might have surmised from the name of the platform, recently raised $640 million in venture capital and continues to gradually expand its AI offerings. Decentralized social network Mastodon is also seeing some uplift from the X exodus, founder Eugene Rochko shared on the platform just ahead of the weekend. While the Twitter-like startup Blue Sky has been capturing headlines and attention for its rapid adoption among former X users, a smaller group has apparently turned to the open-source networking platform Mastodon, which has seen downloads increase by 47% on iOS and its monthly active users grow to 894,000 across all Mastodon servers, Rochko says. In a post on Mastodon, the founder and CEO noted that official app downloads were growing. In addition to the 47% on iOS, they had increased by a smaller 17% on Android. Month over month, signups were also up by 27%, with 90,000 newly registered accounts in November. Despite Mastodon's recent X-Exodus-fueled adoption, the latest activity still falls below late 2022 levels when Mastodon had gotten an early boost thanks to other Twitter drama, including the product changes Elon Musk introduced around moderation and paid verification. As of November 2022, Mastodon had surpassed 1 million monthly active users and was seeing thousands of registrations per hour, it said at the time. Things have slowed since for the X alternative, which today has north of 7.6 million total users compared with Blue Sky's now more than 19.4 million, which is up from 16 million just days ago. Let's now kick it over to producer Dennis with today's startup news in about 1 minute.
Imran, thank you. And we begin with Partyful, the New York-based event planning app that's taking on older solutions like Evite, Eventbrite, and Facebook Events, has been named Google's App of the Year as part of its Best Apps and Games of 2024 list. Dubbed a Gen Z favorite, thanks to its younger user base, Partyful lets anyone design event pages and invite their friends from a link, often sent through text messages. Though users don't need the app to respond to party invites, Partyful event organizers can use the app to manage RSVPs, send updates, upload pics, add questionnaires, and take advantage of other party planning duties like raising funds, if needed, or limiting the number of spots. The company said its monthly active users had ranged in the millions by the end of 2023. And if a software product is successful enough, you'll probably be able to find a company building an open source alternative. And yet nobody has created a modern open source CRM product that could be considered as a serious competitor to Salesforce. And that's exactly what 20 is trying to achieve. While 20 doesn't have all the features that you can find in Salesforce, the company is slowly building a community of CRM and open source enthusiasts around it, with more than 300 contributors in the last year and 20,000 stars on GitHub. And that'll do it for me. Imran, back to you.
And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Sarah Perez, Kyle Wiggers, Lauren Forrestal, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.